I can't stop the feeling.
Okay, I'm joined by Reds Chairman John Wilkinson. John, big day for the club again. Some decent news about the stadium?
Well, ongoing news really, Paul, and you know, we've had a meeting today, which we have many meetings with the City of Salford, Peel and the college, and again, you know, very positive. You know, I think some momentum had gathered because the Learning Skills Council money, of course, the pot isn't as big as what people thought, and this was obviously interpreted that without that funding our stadium wouldn't, you know, get a go-ahead. But you know, it's really just to go into that detail and again listen to the college that, you know, it's not totally dependent on the Learning Skills Council money. You know, the college have got their own funds, and the college know they've got to expand to a certain degree, with obviously, you know, college age going to 19, you know, with the new many vocational courses now that colleges are running, not just in Salford but throughout the UK, and of course they need this extra capacity. It would have been nice if you know, the 95 million that they were officially you know, told it got, and that won't be there on this round of funding, but it doesn't change what we're doing with our stadium. It means that, you know, we'll look for something else to put them you know, gaps in there.
It's amazing how quickly the rumour mill starts, isn't it? Once it gets going, the internet and everything, like a couple of things start spreading around, and all of a sudden it's all doom and gloom. Whereas really we're still kind of on track, aren't we, for all the plans of like 2010, 2011 being the kind of end of the era for the Willows, really. Yeah,
you're right there, Paul. And you know, these I always liken it to you start with a very small snowball and you roll it and it becomes that big, and then once you're fed up with it, you know, you don't know what to do with it, and it's pushed to one side and it melts, you know. But with you know, the Learning Skills Council money was quite a big issue, and of course people have jumped on that and they've looked at it and they've tried to make it stack up in their minds, but you know, obviously they're not you know, unfortunately, you know, they haven't got the information that we've got at our fingertips, you know, to see how we, you know, obviously putting our stadium together.
There also seems to be some people with some information about us merging and sharing the ground with Lee as well. Do you want to scotch that one while you're here?
Yeah, nobody's told me about it, and I don't think anybody's told anybody at Lee. I think it's come from Dave Nosey Parker's column. Again, he's very good at casting his net out and hoping something comes back. And probably in Dave's mind it does stack up that if our stadium just wasn't there, obviously we're a club whose ambition is always to play in Super League, so where would we go? I honestly don't believe that the surface at Lee would take it anyway if it ever was a possibility, because you know, they've got their own rugby team there, they've got the Lee Genesis football team, and I just don't think that the surface there, you know, would be playable for that. But nobody's approached Salford, we've not approached Lee, but of course people, they'll read it and they'll believe it.